Hi, I'm Robert Wiegand. This is the class of 1973's 20-year high school reunion, and we welcome everyone that's here. And those of you that couldn't make it, we hope to see you the next time. Take care. Thanks.
Pat Toddy Lee. I live in Mira Mesa.
Louis Boshi, live in Clairemont.
And what have you been doing? What have you been doing since high school, Louis?
Surfing and working. Labor foreman for RE Hazard Construction Company.
Are you married? Do you have any children?
I'm married to my beautiful wife here, Laura, and no children yet.
College, working, raising a daughter.
What'd you go to college for?
Pardon me? Just to collect my VA benefits. That's what I went for.
And what do you remember most about high school?
A lot of fun.
Ditching and going surfing.
My name is Fred Murata, and I live in Mission Hills.
David Thompson, North Hollywood, California.
Don Bogtong, I live in Sherman Oaks, California.
Luis Rea, I live in Point Loma.
Brett Fierro, San Diego.
What have you been doing since high school?
Professional student.
I'm a writer.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
I was married, I have no kids.
I almost forgot you. Were you married? Do you have any kids?
Nope. So
Hey, get him next.
Are you married? Do you have any kids? What have you been doing since high school?
Oh, just a lot of music, you know.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
No.
musician. And I have a 20-year-old son, but I'm not married.
What was the question?
What have you been doing since high school?
I started my own business. I'm an electric guitar technician. Been married, divorced, no children.
What do you remember most about high school?
Wanting to leave bad. Just wanting to leave early, wanting to get out as soon as I can. But it did have some nice memories too. But I don't remember those.
Oh, what was the question again?
All the time, man. Every time I
Same thing. Remembering, I just wanted to get out, but I got a couple good friends that I've kept since then, so that's really good. But everybody else, I don't remember for shit. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, are you seeing a lot of people you were hoping to see tonight?
Yeah. I've been running into some people. The thing that's surprising me is that everybody's aged more since the 10-year reunion. They're a little bit older. It's very surprising. Shouldn't be, but it is.
Hello, Dave Newman, living in Clairemont, San Diego.
Hi, I'm Jan. I'm living up in North County.
Hi, I'm Jeanette. I live in Del Mar. Hi, I'm Kim. I live in La Jolla.
And what have you been doing since high school, Kim?
A lot. I have 3 babies. How about that? Let's see. I have a property management company, an escrow company, and I just had my first child, Sean.
Systems analyst, is that close? System analyst at UCSD, I believe.
Oh, I'm married happily for the second time, and I work at the university right now, and I'm not doing anything else other than that.
Been married for 16 years, got 2 kids, work in respiratory therapy at Sharp Memorial Hospital, and I love it. Thank you.
When you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind the most?
Friends, sports, and generally having a good time with a lot of people.
What was your favorite sport?
Football. Yes, sir. Played football, wrestling, and track.
No.
Oh, my name's Karen Thorpe Roccaforte. I'm not married. I live in San Diego, in the same area in Bay Park that I was raised in. Hi, I'm Kim Jeffries Wayne. I live in San Diego. I'm a court reporter. I'm married to a man named Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Hi, Jan Morrison. I'm married to Pat Scott. 3 kids and just doing great.
Pat Scott, married to Jan Morrison, live in San Diego. He's had my children.
And what have you been doing with yourself since high school?
Making babies.
Making babies. He's been making babies. I've been working. I was working for Columbia Pictures. I'm in law school now.
And I'm just barefoot and pregnant.
Since high school, I grew up, got a job, got married, all those things. I had 3 sons, which I'm trying real hard to raise, and it's not easy.
At least you did it, boy.
And when you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind the most?
How much time I wasn't there. What's the question? When you're in high school, what stands out the most? What do you remember the most? Football games.
What was the question?
Football games. So what do you remember most about high school? He doesn't remember high school. Move along.
I don't either. I wasn't there. I didn't even show up for picture day.
Cheryl, wherever you are, we love you and we miss you.
My name is Dan Hare. I live in Encinitas, California.
I'm Terry Ellsworth, and I live in Discovery Bay, California.
I'm Jan Seiler, and I live in Poway.
Larry Eiler, and I live in Poway, California.
Kathy Medeiros Bailey, and I live in Pacific Beach.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Well, for 20 years. I got married, I got divorced, I have an 11-year-old daughter. I went on a treasure hunt in the Philippines last year. Went to Czechoslovakia. I just opened a restaurant jazz club. I did a bunch of other stupid stuff. Made a lot of mistakes, but I'm alive, and here I am.
That's good. That's hard to top. Yeah. Well, I went to college for a while, and I got married, and I have 3 kids. And I live in Northern California, and I have my own woodworking business.
Hi. What have I been doing? Well, actually, I graduated a year after these guys, but I married someone from this class, and he was an old high school flame. We have 4 children now, and I graduated from San Diego State in commercial art, but that career's on hold while I'm raising our 4 kids, helping raise our 4 kids.
That was my wife. What have I done? I went to Arizona State University. Played baseball. Eiler Brothers Firestone currently, and I'm just here having a lot of fun with my buddies. That's it.
I got married. I've been married for like 18 or 19 years. I have 3 children, all boys. I've just recently gone back to school, and I'm going to become a medical transcriptionist. And I'm having a lot of fun. That's all I've been doing.
So, was there anybody you had a crush on in high school?
Anybody I had a crush on in high school? I have a list of guys I had crushes on. Do I have to name them?
Yes, name them.
One or two?
Count Chocula, Mummy.
I had code names for all the guys I had crushes on. But offhand, I think my first crush in high school must have been Bruce Henry. He lived down the street from me. Yeah, Bruce is here, looking pretty good, but he's married, and so am I, so big deal. Who else was cute in high school? Jeff Burns, but he's Becky's ages now, so he's taken. Who else? Who was good looking in high school?
This is Jeff Burns.
Yeah, that says it all right there. This is.
I'm Becky Sage. I'm living in Poway now.
I'm Jeff Burns. I'm living in Poway now.
And what have you been doing since high school, Jeff?
I own a fur trading company in Alaska, and we're currently trading in Poway.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
I'm engaged to Becky here, my high school sweetheart.
What? Oh, well, I got married, divorced, I have 2 kids, and now I'm engaged to my high school sweetheart, Jeff Burns.
What do you remember most about high school?
Pardon?
About high school?
Jeff Burns.
It's a good question. I remember a lot of this guy over here, Bob Adams, who was a good friend of mine, and him and I used to cause a lot of havoc in high school. And
What about the cheerleading for the Powder Puff?
yeah, I got expelled from school for cheerleading. Couldn't get that one jump down. It really pissed me off.
My name's Marty Phelps Rowe, and I live in San Diego.
Danielle Lindsay Seitz, and I live in San Diego.
Melanie Blake Romano, I live in San Diego.
And what have you been doing since high school, Melanie?
I have 4 children, and I've been raising them. I have my nursing license, and I'm just, right now I'm staying at home taking care of my kids.
And I've been married, and I'm now going back to college, and I work part-time, and I have an 8-year-old son.
Yes. All right. Mine, Marty.
Working. I have 2 kids and a husband, and having a lot of fun.
Hi, who are you?
Whoa! My name is Linda Cordich. And where am I supposed to look? In here or in there? Yeah, Linda Cordich, Linda Lemire.
What have you been doing since high school, Linda?
Being a mother, that kind of thing.
How do you think you and your friends have changed most since high school?
Well, I think I've noticed that the girls mainly still look the same to me, and the guys have changed a lot. Yeah. And Linda agrees.
I do, I agree. We all look great, and the guys have fat tummies.
I think that the women look great, the men look great, and everybody's just seems like they're having a good time.
I think everybody looks good. I do.
Hey, Donna Herpick-Konoski, and I'm living in Hayward, California.
I'm Allison Masters. My maiden name was Hutchison, and I live in the San Diego area, Rancho Penasquitos.
Bonnie Umke Kalchip, and I'm married with my husband over there, refuses to be photoed, and I live in Anaheim. I have no. Oh. Diane Franklin Oliver. I'm just here.
Susan Moore, and I'm Whit now, and I live in El Cajon.
Rosemary Flores Erickson, and I live in Escondido.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Rosemary.
Well, let's see, I'm a mother of a 9-year-old, recently remarried, and I have twins. So now I have 3 girls, and I work at Scripps Clinic, and I've been there for about 15 years.
I've lived here for probably the same, and 15 years, and I work at Scripps Clinic also. And we have a business here in San Diego, and my husband has a car shop, and it's a Volvo, independent Volvo shop on Balboa Independent Volvo.
Oh God, trick question again. Let's see, I don't live here. I live in Northern California, a few miles from the Oregon-California border.
Been married to the same man for almost 21 years. We have 3 kids. Our oldest is in his 3rd year in college. He's 20. I'm a teacher. My husband's a gold miner. How neat. We just had a 5-month-old daughter, and I'm a graphologist as well as an interior designer, and we'll be moving to Indianapolis probably in October.
I'm Allison again, and I've stayed in San Diego. I've been married. I was divorced about 8 years ago. Don't have any kids yet, but I hope to. I was a legal assistant for about 6 years, and now I do educational support groups for people with eating disorders, and I really love it.
I have 2 kids. One's 12. It's a boy. His name's Casey. And I have a girl. She's 9. Her name's Vanessa. My husband and I have a wholesale business that we wholesale to smaller companies and flea markets and swap meters and stuff. And that's it.
What did you like to do in high school?
I liked lunch. That's it.
What did I like to do in high school? I'm not sure. What I did do was I played piano for choir, and I was on the gymnastics team, even though I was pretty scared of most of the stuff we did. So that's about it.
This is my husband. What did I do in high school? I gave Miss Hawkins hell in gym. It's another trick question. I really don't know.
I remember. Same here. It's really difficult, and I'm having a hard time with it. You might move on to the next person.
What was the question? What I liked during high school? I liked leaving.
Linda Quick. Linda Reynolds. I live in San Diego.
Kim Settle, and I live in Vallejo, California.
I'm Jerry Lay Hill, and I live in Ramona, California.
And what have you been doing with yourself since high school?
Picking my nose.
I've been bike riding and hiking and mountain climbing and showing my dog a little, and that's about it.
I've been to Idaho and Alaska and back to San Diego where it's beautiful and warm. Yes.
And what are some of your best memories of high school?
Well, being on drill team was a real experience, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, drill team. It's mostly what I remember. One time we sold almond roca and took ourselves to Disneyland.
Yeah, we did.
And we didn't have permission to go, so we all were truant.
Let's see, I remember senior ditch day 2 years in a row because I got to go to one when I was a junior because I was going around with a senior guy. That was pretty neat. I remember ditching my art class, and Mr. Roberts still gave me an AE, and he even knew. I remember getting straight A pluses all 3 years of high school. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Hi, Cynthia Chavez here, and now Cynthia Abbott. I live in Rancho Penasquitos.
Hi, I'm Bob Brady. My maiden name is Bob Brady, and I live in Huntington Beach.
Hi, I'm Celeste Stahl Brady. It used to be Celeste Stahl. Celeste Brady, also in Huntington Beach.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Well, let's see. Bob and I dated for 9 years, and then we got married 14 years ago. We've got 3 kids. Bobby's 8, Christy 6, and Patrick 6 months. And I'm an attorney, specialized in local government law.
And I'm in the steel business, iron and steel.
Okay, let's see. I've got 2 children, 1 7, 1 9. I'm married. I've been married for 11 years now. I'm still in the cosmetology business and also head of art department for a garment manufacturer.
When you think back to high school, what really stands out in your mind?
What really stands out in my mind? Oh God, that's not a good question for me.
Same question? Probably the beach.
Bob.
How do you think most of your classmates have changed since you've seen them tonight?
Oh, I think they've all gotten better, definitely.
You know what? She's absolutely right. I think we've all gotten better.
Yeah, they've gotten better. I think kids make you better. So it makes life all the more wonderful.
Do you have any special messages for your classmates?
Special message. try to just enjoy life to the fullest and make sure your kids enjoy life.
Just to hope to see everybody 10 years from now.
Hopefully I'll run into a lot more people in the future than I have in the past. That would be nice.
Hi, I'm Lynn Niles. I'm living in Mishawaka, Indiana right now. And
I'm Kathy Bakai Antis, living in Rancho Penasquitos.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm married, have 2 children that keep me busy working. I also work part-time. Still love living in San Diego.
What kind of work do you do?
That's a good question. I work in an office management.
same question. I'm living in Mishawaka, Indiana. I just moved there a month ago. I wanted to get out of San Diego, so I'm there working for a software company as a conversion consultant, converting their banking clients to the new system.
What do you remember most about high school?
Lunch. All the crowd that we ate with on the lunch court.
What was the question? What do I remember most about high school? Great friends, having fun in the band, Key Club.
Who are some of your favorite teachers?
Oh gosh, favorite teachers? Mr. Ritchie was a classic.
Probably Mr. Hay and Mr. Roberts.
And do you have any special messages for your classmates?
No, just have a good time. We're glad everybody could be here tonight.
I can't hear the question. Give me a call if you want to come visit. I don't know.
What am I supposed to say? Diana Horgus, and I'm living in Florida now.
Corinne Olmsted Stewart, and I live in the Wild Animal Park.
And what have you been doing with yourself since high school?
Raising 9 children and traveling the ends of the earth.
Whoa! What kind of job do you have that allows that?
I'm sorry?
What kind of job do you have that allows that?
Actually, I'm a photographer.
Whoa! 9 kids? I have 2 dogs, both fixed, so I won't have any grand dogs. And I live in Florida, and I work for NASA.
Good job.
What are some of your best memories of high school?
I don't have any memories except for the gym.
Yeah. What are you doing for your company?
Putting together space shuttle.
Jordan River High School? Adrian Fernandez, the graphic arts teacher who saved my life and got me into photographing so that now I can chase wild beasts around Central America.
Cool.
Was he your favorite teacher?
Probably Mr. Fernandez.
My favorite teacher? Probably one of the gym teachers. Who was a tall, skinny one? No, little OB.
Are you getting to see everybody you were hoping to see tonight?
Most everybody, but I'm missing a couple.
I'm kind of lost here and confused. I haven't seen practically anybody yet. Give me.
So, Rita Poor, and my married name is Rita. And see, I told you, Rita Stone. I live in East San Diego.
I'm Sandy Ramos Weller, and I live right above the stadium in Mission Village.
And what have you been doing with yourself since high school, Sandy?
I have 2 kids. I work for Weight Watchers. I've lost 30 pounds and kept it off for 8 years. Very proud about that. Thank you. And that's probably about it. Oh, and I've been married for 19 years.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
This guy.
And what did you ask her? I forgot. Oh my God. I was a dental assistant for 10 years and a receptionist. I worked in restaurants and I was assistant manager of a restaurant. I worked in gas station stores. I'm trying to go back to college to be a nurse in between having 6 children and 7, including his oldest son from his first marriage. And
What do you remember about high school?
High school, the proms and a lot of fun and a lot of good friends and oh God, hanging out with the Madrigals and toilet papering Laura Gatto's house and Debbie Trumbo's when they didn't know who really did it.
Let's see. Football games and Mrs. Brooks's class, and she taught me everything I knew in 12th grade. Yeah, and Mr. Curtis and cheating on his English test with Marvin.
Do you have any special words for your classmates?
Just it's great to see everybody, and everybody looks really great, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Do I have any advice for my classmates? Be happy, laugh a lot, and enjoy life. And be as dingy as possible whenever you can.
I'm Donna Philpott Herman, and I'm living in the Santa Clarita Valley now.
I'm Carol Moore Gonzalez. I live in Madrid.
And what have you been doing with yourself since high school?
Moving around a lot. A whole lot. Had my first baby this year. So just keeping busy.
Keeping busy. I have a 14-year-old daughter. She keeps me busy, working, raising animals. I have a pig, 2 goats, 2 cats, a dog, 3 acres. That keeps me pretty busy.
What do you remember most about high school?
That I graduated. That I actually graduated.
What do I remember most about high school? Her.
You two were partners in crime in high school?
We were indeed. We were indeed.
What would you say was the thing you did together that you enjoyed the most?
What did we do the most that we liked? We just hung out.
We didn't get caught doing.
I don't remember what we did. We just kind of cut classes to go to Jack in the Box every now and then.
Yeah, and my car broke. Remember when my car brakes went out and I ran into the tree and we were supposed to be in school? Yeah, that's one of the things I remember.
Do you have any special messages for your classmates?
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. I miss the ones who aren't here that I went to school with as a junior, the ones that graduated the year behind me, because I skipped a year.
Yeah, glad to be here.
I'm Debbie Kinsey Milne. I'm living in Oceanside.
Hi, I'm Deborah Trumbo Stanley. I live in Mira Mesa.
Hi, I'm Laura Gerteau McDowell. I live in Encinitas.
And I'm Virginia Stringfellow Lee, and I live in Blythe.
And what kind of things you've been doing since high school, Virginia?
The day we graduated, I flew off and married my high school sweetheart, George. And a couple days later, we were married, and we've been married 20 years now. We have a whole bunch of kids, and we both work in law enforcement.
Oh my God, I'm a deadbeat. I haven't done a goddamn thing since high school. That's great. It's you. I'm a computer programmer. I was going to do better things, really. I'm going to do better next reunion, okay?
She's a great.
I'm an inventory auditor for the Price Club. I've been there a zillion years, and I have a 10-year-old daughter.
I'm a computer lab teacher in Vista Schools, and I have 2 sons.
What are some of your best memories of high school?
Graduating the Clairemont band.
These people right here.
Oh, wait, that's soon. No, leaving, getting out.
Her wedding. The band. Everything in band was fun. Band was fun.
Do you have any special messages for your classmates?
Any what? I am so glad we graduated, and my oldest son just graduated. I'm so glad he graduated.
She was the drum major and my inspiration, and I'm just happy to see her again.
Glad to be.
Months ago, during the month of November, we decided the first 4 people to turn in for money for the reunion, we wanted to do something special for them. Because really, it's that kind of cooperation that made our life a lot easier. Technically speaking, Steve Allen was the first person to turn in his money. Now, Steve, unfortunately, wrote to us that he's in Mexico City studying to be a lawyer. We're very proud of Steve Allen. So we went to the second person, and he'll be just as fine. But we want Steve Allen to know we're thinking about him tonight. So the first 4 people that turned in their money, we're making the king and queen, the prince and princess. So now we didn't want to let them know this before we got them up here because they wouldn't come up here. So the king and queen of the 20th year Clairemont High School Chieftain Reunion, presented for Steve Allen, King Jeff Binky, and I never got it straight ever before until tonight, Jeanette McGrady. A round of applause. Yay! wonderful, wonderful here. Oh, that is a nice crowd. That is beautiful. And we just saw those earlier today. One of those last minute people. Jeff Bixby, our Crown King. Now, some people say we shouldn't do this. It might be embarrassing.
I in LA.
The king is one place.
Okay, guys, look up here.
Now we move on to the third and fourth people sending their money. They overpaid us, but we won't tell them that. Childhood sweethearts, high school sweethearts, and our never to be over. And all these years of the police here, I appreciate that. Good weather for Carolina. The Prince and Princess of the 1973 20th year West Chieftain High School annual reunion. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to see these couples that are right over the border. It takes 7 weeks on the Christmas cruise line. With Captain and Captain as their roommate. So let's go to something. So one more nice round of applause for the homecoming anniversary. Reunion. Chicken cream. Chicken pizza. Is there a eating butter now? If you get a chance.
These are the people that made it happen, believe me. I'd like to quote a famous quote from Winston Churchill. He said in World War II, never have so many benefited so much from so few. These are the few right here. Marty. Marty, come here. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Marty. Okay, very quickly, we need to get the last call for photographs. If we haven't had your portrait taken tonight, this is the last chance to do that.
The next prize is a set of postcards, surfing postcards for Sandy Bennett. Usher, we've got 2 of these tonight. I wanted one myself. The winner is Donna Lee Dittenhofer. Dittenhofer, your wife. She won that Russian hat. It's a beautiful hat, isn't it?
Oh, it even matches her hat.
Authentic Russian watches.
Fake Russian Rolex.
It's like, it's a fake Russian Rolex. And the winner is Ann Olson.
It's a Russian Rolex.
So he's going to go. The prize is Body Glove skincare products. And the winner is Donna Herpin. The next prize is a personally autographed book by Luis Alberto Urrea. It's called Across the Wire. It's very controversial. It's about the border situation we have here in San Diego. Some of you probably know about it. It's hand autographed, so maybe someday. The winner is Calvin Club.
That's great. I like this. I've been trying to, but.
Rounds of golf dominated by Steve McSorley. And the winner is Bruce Urquhart. Getting into the big box stuff now. Really good stuff. Four tires from Eiler Brothers. The winner is 4 tires. What every man wants. Jim Taylor. Is the juicer, donated by the Juice Man. There's a book here that tells you everything you need to know about it, what to do, how to do it, what to put in it. And it was donated by Linda Lemire Corday. And the winner is, of the juicer, Margaret Davis.
How you doing? I'll take it.
Well, Davis, I think we had what, history? And you have an autographed book too.
Hi, my name is Mike Green, and I'm living out in Casa de Oro, San Diego. Haven't gone anywhere. Rick!
You do that. Rick Stiordia, I'm living over in Clairemont still.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, I did a little bit of construction, worked out at San Onofre at the power plant, and now I'm working at Roar Industries. I'm in the environmental field.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Pardon? Well, I'm married. My wife, Kathy, she went to Clairemont also, and we've got 3 kids, a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a surprise 4-year-old.
Well, since high school, what have I been doing? Driving a taxi, going to engineering school, went to sea for a long time as an oceanographic research engineer, and I'm working up at UCSD now as an engineer. Got 2 kids, 4 and a half, and about to be a year, both boys. And I married Tina Zaragoza, who was a year behind us, but she's catching up.
When you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind?
How it doesn't seem quite as long ago as 20 years. Everybody basically seems the same as they were 20 years ago.
It's hard to say. I mean, I can't believe it's been 20 years since we were in Clairemont. It seems like it was just yesterday, but I guess I've got to realize that it has been 20 years because I've got a daughter who's about ready to go to Madison, and that's killing me too.
Is there anybody you're hoping to see tonight that you haven't seen?
You know, I've been hoping to see a lot of people, and I've been seeing everybody I wanted to, and every once in a while a new one pops up that I realize that's someone else I wanted to see. So I'm having a great time, I
didn't catch the question, but if you ask me if I'm having fun, yeah.
Have you seen everybody you're hoping to see?
Oh, there's a few people I wanted to see that I haven't seen yet, but so far I've been more than satisfied.
Hi, I'm Don Jones. After I graduated, I went to the Naval Academy with Tom Huseman. After graduating out of there, I'm flying for the Navy for, the last 13 years. And now I'm down at the Naval Postgraduate School in beautiful Monterey, and babysitting about 1,900 people as assistant dean of students. And it's a great party, a lot of people, glad to be here.
Are you married? Do you have any children?
Yeah, Alberta here is my wife, and we got 2 kids, 8 and 10, 2 boys, Joey and Ryan, and they're off with the godparents in Maryland right now. We're going to have to hurry back tomorrow to meet them at the airport.
What do you remember most about high school, Don?
Say again, I didn't hear. Oh, shoot. High school, fun time, partying time, a little bit of school thrown in, but it was a great time.
So my name is Bill Blakely, and I lived in San Diego ever since I graduated from high school. I worked for a small company in Sorrento Valley, but I also have been working for the San Diego Padres and for the San Diego Chargers. I'm both an usher and a ticket taker. I'm taking a night off for the Chargers game so I can be here tonight.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
I'm not married, never have been married.
What do you remember most about high school, Bill?
Oh, the good times I've had studying and being involved in athletics and making the school paper arrow 1 month.
Do you have any special messages for your classmates?
Well, let's all be back for the 25th.
Robert Wiegand, live in Encinitas.
What's your real name, though? My name is Mrs. Wiegand. I live in Terracina, away from Robert Wiegand. As far away from Robert Wiegand as I can get. Oh, you need my real name, really? Okay, John McQuillan. I live in Terracina. This is my wife, Dave.
We've been together for a long time.
Too long.
But I live in Clairemont. Dave Newman.
You want to know what my best memory was? The night Robert got drunk, drove his 1940 64 truck down to La Jolla Shores, ripped off the bumper of 4 other trucks, leaving the parking lot, and went home and his dad beat him up. And not only did he beat him up, he came to me and says, my dad hit me. I fell on the bed and bounced back up. He hit me again. I fell on the bed and bounced back up. I says, Robert, quit bouncing back up. He was all bloodied. I don't know. He took. Everybody was looking for him, and that was my best memory of that time. What do you think, Robert? Remember
Wasn't my best memory. No comment.
What have you been doing with yourself since high school, Robert?
I've been driving a big truck for about the last 15 years. Been married twice.
Working a lot on the reunion.
Working a lot on the reunion. Been doing triathlons for about 12 years.
Married? Do you have any kids?
What? Yeah, my wife has 2 children, Nicolette and Megan, ages 10 and 12.
I have 2 kids, one 16 months and one 4 months. Brett and Tyler. I have a company called San Diego Water Conservation. I'm sure everybody's heard of that.
What company was that?
San Diego Water Company.
Isn't there one of those up in L.A.?
Yeah, I have 2 actually. I have 3. I have a store in Pasadena and I have one in Culver City also. We sell toilets.
And for $14.95, you too can buy a toilet from John McCullough. It's a K58 super black clean machine.
That's what we do now. What do you do, Dave?
John, I work in a hospital and I save people's lives. I used to beat them up and terrorize them. Now I take care of them. Been married for 16 years, lovely years, best years of my life. I have 2 wonderful children, and I'd never change them. They're great kids, and I remember this guy almost trying to kill me on the back of his motorcycle. He had a Honda 350 that he drove like a maniac, and this guy would learn to laugh about it. And it's never going to change.
You know what? He forgot. He left out that his wife's pregnant again. And if he finds that guy, trouble.
The truth hurts. What can I say? I'm sorry.
Hi, my name is Frank May. I'm currently in Brodie, Wales, United Kingdom, Great Britain. Been there for a year. I am married. My wife's name's Michelle. I'm in the Navy. Having a good time so far.
Hi, my name is Jerry Yee. I'm in San Diego. I've lived here all my life since I was born. I'm not married. I'm very happy here working and just enjoying myself. It's been a great reunion.
What kind of work do you do?
I work for Union Bank. I'm a secretary.
And what do you remember most about high school, Jerry?
Oh, gosh, high school. I remember my senior year. I remember choir. The best time of my life. All the great friends I made and all the fun things we did.
The bass section in choir. Most memorable. I think we showed up, 4 times?
If that.
And most of it was with a can of beer.
Anything you'd like to say to your classmates?
Happy reunion. It's been a heck of a time.
I'm looking forward to the 25th.
Oh, you hold the mic? Okay. Hello. My name is Vince, and I live in San Diego. I've got 3 kids, and I can't remember what else I'm supposed to say.
What's your last name, Vince?
Vince Scheit.
Hi, my name is Randy Furch. I'm living in Los Angeles now, and I have 4 children.
and a lovely wife, and I work for Sony.
What kind of work you do?
I'm a regional technical supervisor. I work with professional dealers for broadcast products.
And I'm a self-employed biologist. I do environmental impact studies and biological surveys and resource inventories and revegetation plans.
What are some of your best memories of high school?
I was in the band, so we used to go around and after hours and oh, I refuse to answer that.
I can confirm nor deny anything. No, I was in the high school orchestra, and we had made an album, and I think that was probably one of the memorable moments. And the regionals that we went on, we were quite good. And I remember a lot of the people who, the talented people that were able to move on, you know, and I was very proud of them. I was very proud to be a part of their lives. It was great.
What do you like to do with your time now, Randy?
Excuse me?
What do you like to do with your time now?
With my time now, I dabble in electronics. I'm what they call a technoid or dweeb or whatever you want to call it. You know, I enjoy tracing electrons, so I enjoy building things, electronics.
And what do I like to do with my free time now? I keep a large collection of snakes, non-venomous snakes. I have about 450 snakes that I breed and I sell at regional shows all throughout the United States. True story.
Hi. I'm living in San Diego, Mira Mesa. Stand back, yo.
My name is Bruce Urquhart, and I'm living in San Diego.
What have you been doing since high school, Bruce?
I've been surveying for Department of Transportation, Caltrans, for 14 years, and I'm part-time faculty at San Diego State.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
No, not married, no kids.
I'm a dentist, believe it or not. 2 kids, 4.5, 2.5, 2 little boys. Brad and Steven, here they are. And my beautiful wife, Cindy. Anyways, hi, everybody from Clairemont High.
What do you remember most about high school, Stan?
This guy missing field goals, and me dropping passes and missing tackles.
Yeah, I think football would probably be one of the lower high points, depending on what game it was. Thank you.
Team didn't do too good?
I beg your pardon? Team was lacking skill players. Yeah.
We sucked. We sucked.
Great. Okay. Okay, my name is Connie London. My maiden name is Connie Ann Shepard. I live in Fallbrook. I have a husband. I've been married to him for 18 years, and I have 2 boys.
Hi, my name is Mark Jones. I now live in Mariposa, California, which is up by Yosemite. I'm married, have 2 kids, and work in law enforcement. And yeah, there was another question, I know.
What are you doing for a living, Connie?
I have my own business. I'm a floral designer, and I have a partner, but I've been doing this for the last 15 years.
So how do you
in Fallbrook?
How do you think you've changed most since high school?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I don't think I've changed. I think I'm just as crazy and as silly as I was.
I've hopefully gotten a little smarter than I was in high school. Settled down a lot. Not quite as wild, I don't think, as I was.
What do you remember most about high school?
Mostly the people. You know, I don't remember any major events. Well, I mean, playing football and baseball. Going to the beach a lot. We don't have a beach in Mariposa County. It's in the mountains, so. But mostly about the fun I had with the people. And wish that I kept in contact more. I haven't seen anybody really from school since the 10th reunion.
Okay, what do I remember about high school? I remember signing my own warnings for talking too much. I remember getting caught by doing that. I remember the teachers, a lot of good teachers. I remember a lot of the people at school always teasing me, like calling me Connie Baby. And I wasn't with one particular group of people. I seemed to go around everybody and just kind of mingled with any and everyone and seemed to get along with everybody. I enjoyed high school.
Any special words for your classmates?
Any special, I'm sorry? I wish them all the best in what they do and whatever they endeavor, and I'm glad to see them all tonight. Thank you.
Just the same thing. It's really neat seeing everybody again. Everybody looks like and sounds like they're doing really well, and I'm just happy to see that. And best of luck to everybody in the future.
Hey, my name is Keith Butler, and I live in Shandon in San Luis Obispo County.
Hi, my name is Merle Mizell Levy. I live in Sacramento, California.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Merle.
I finally decided what I want to be when I grow up. I'm going back to school now to be a graphic artist. It's at Sacramento City College for starters, and then hopefully on to Sac State.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Yes, 3 children. My oldest is a boy, 13. My middle one is a redheaded girl, age 10, and my youngest is a 3-year-old boy.
And I've been a firefighter for the past 20 years, 13 of it up at Fort Hunter Liggett Fire Department in Monterey County. And I'm married, and I have a daughter that's 11 years old.
So when you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind?
One thing stands out in my mind is some of the people that I've met, a couple people that were in my gym class that I haven't seen for 20 years. I used to play handball with, and a couple of friends that I've known all my high school. They're still here in San Diego. A friend of mine's over in Park City, Utah. I like to go see him if I get a chance. But and then another friend of mine has been here in San Diego all of his life, and I see him pretty regularly. But that's about it.
Well, I was only in Clairemont for my senior year, but what stands out in my mind was coming to a city and suddenly feeling at home. And after returning there this past weekend, I feel at home again.
Who's your favorite teacher in high school?
Mr. Hay, the art teacher, he taught me to paint things other than little cats.
My favorite teacher was Mr. K. And I remember the first time I was in his class, first thing he taught me was only correct English is spoken here. And I do my best to do that.
And do you have any special words for your classmates?
Just good luck, and I hope to see him at the 30-year reunion.
Yes, same here. Good luck. And next time we all meet again.
Hi, I'm Jan Hedlund. You all remember me. I live in La Mesa now, and since high school, I've worked at General Dynamics. I've owned 3 businesses, and now I'm going for chiropractic college. I have no children. I'm married, and I'm having a blast.
So, are you seeing everybody here tonight?
I've seen so many people I didn't remember, and so many people I recall. It's not even funny.
Anybody not here you were hoping to see?
A lot of people. Christy Winans, Marlene Montooth, so many people also I'm not sure of, so I don't know where they went.
So what do you remember most about high school?
Oh, the parties. And being so shy that I don't remember being outgoing.
And when you look around tonight, how do you think most of your classmates have changed?
Maturity, responsibilities. I never expected all of us to be in so many different paths. So.
Do you have any special words for your classmates?
Keep going, don't grow up.
Hi, I'm Mark Wickstrom, and I live in Park City, Utah now, in the Ski Mountain Resort above Salt Lake City. I've been living there since 1981. I'm a manager for Albertsons there, and I'm just enjoying life as it is given there. It's a great place to live, and I'm just happy to be here. This is a great reunion. I think it's much better than the 10-year one was, and I hope we just keep getting better as we get older.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
What's that? I'm single still, bachelor, still looking.
Hi, I'm Ken Nance. I'm still living here in San Diego. I'm an architect doing hospital work. I'm married. I've got 3 kids now.
What do you remember most about high school, Kent?
Excuse me?
High school.
I don't really know. There's a lot to remember at Clairemont High School. There's a lot of different things occurred there.
Any one memory you can single out?
No, not really.
That's a good question. I think as I look about here, the different people that are here tonight, I have forgotten, I guess, over the years how many neat people there were during that time, and it's just wonderful to be able to get back together and spend time with each person that's here. And I guess I especially remember those that I went to school at Alcott Elementary School with, and Ken and I both went to school there, and there's a few others that are here that also went through time in Alcott, so I'd say that's a big memory myself.
What do you like to do in your spare time, Mark?
Oh, I'm a skier for sure. I love to ski deep powder. I play softball during the summertime, and I play a little golf. I love to go fishing, hiking, and camping. Anything on the outdoors, I just love to do.
Well, that's the same with me. I do all outdoor things. In fact, while I was going to college, we used to run the outdoor rec out at San Diego State and take just about any different type of activity and take people out on them.
Hi, I'm Art Malloy. I live in San Diego. And Chris Hickman, live in La Jolla.
I just got here. I'm James Prince. I live in Beverly Hills. I make movies.
What have you been doing since high school?
What have I been doing? I've been making movies. I produce, I write, have my own film company, live in Beverly Hills. I live in the land of Oz, actually.
Married? Do you have any kids?
No kids. I escaped marriage. Been in long-term relationships, and then I kind of chickened out a few times. I've been in a few movies that you probably heard of, The Public Eye, and I was in Chaplin. I had one line. I do that on the side, you see. I do a little acting on the side. Do a lot of non-union movies. I make movies. That's what I do. So.
I haven't been in any movies. I don't make movies, but I like to go to movies.
You're a good man.
And hopefully I'll see Chaplin and I'll recognize the gentleman to my left.
I play an assistant director in that scene. It's a German World War I scene.
Really?
They're backing up. I yell cut, and I say it's better down at Barney's bar. The light.
I'll be looking forward to that.
Are you married? Do you have any kids, Chris?
No, I'm not married, but I do have a great son from a previous marriage.
I also have a couple of great sons from a previous marriage, a different marriage, and I have a daughter, and I'm due to get married again here in another month. And
to me.
To her. And
he's a lucky guy for that, don't you think?
I'm an investment manager, portfolio manager, handle people's money. It's like playing Monopoly all day long, and I really enjoy that. I get to play and get paid for that. So that's about it for me.
So what were some of your favorite things to do in high school?
Some of my favorite things to do in high school: ditch class, go out for lunch, never come back, go supposedly running at PE and wind up at the beach in La Jolla. And let's see, I did that with a couple other guys. Bob Brady was one of them. Figure I should incriminate somebody with me. And that was about it, I guess. I can't remember my favorite things to do in high school.
That was a long time ago.
I've seen this guy on an underpass with a raincoat soliciting cars. I've seen this man make a lot of money. He's a good man.
You can't believe this guy over here. You know, you just can't believe this guy. That's all there is to it. I can't remember the question. What was the question? What do I remember most? The women. There were some beautiful women.
That wasn't the question.
Who was the best looking?
What did you like to do when you were in high school?
I like to look at the beautiful women.
Who was the best looking girl in your class?
You know, I couldn't say because some of them are my friends, and I wouldn't want to. There were so many of them. All of them.
I remember a young lady by the name of Vicky Biss. Vicky, if you're out there, I heard you're a singer now. Good for you. What do you sing, Vicky?
And what are some of your... Oh, wait. And do you have any special words for your classmates?
I'm sorry?
Any special words for your classmates?
Any special words for my classmates? I don't think so. I think we all have grown up enough to have our own words.
I'm glad to see everybody, and good luck in the future.
Looks like a great crowd. I really had a good time. And what was the question?
Wait a minute.
Hi, I'm Keith Brown. I'm living in Austin, Texas right now.
I'm John French, and I'm living in Laguna Niguel, California.
What have you been doing since high school, John?
I didn't hear the question.
What have you been doing since high school?
Right now, I'm the controller for Douglas Aircraft Company, and I lived in Texas for the last about 18 years.
I'm a professor at the University of Texas.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I'm married. I have a wife, Cheryl. She's not here tonight, unfortunately. She's with our oldest, who is 5. who's starting kindergarten on Monday, and we also have a 1-year-old boy named Andrew.
And what do you teach?
I teach finance. I'm in the business school there. I've also spent some time working on Wall Street, and I have my own consulting practice and manage about a $40 million bond portfolio on the side.
Are you married? Do you have any children?
Pardon? Yes, I'm married. I have 3 children, 3 boys.
And what are some of your best memories from high school, John?
My best memories from high school, probably winning the one soccer game that we won in my entire career on the soccer team. And I don't know, there's so many good memories I can't pick out just one.
I'd say I have 2 friends that I've continued to stay with and hang with to this day. And so my best memories are just the people and the friends I've met. There was nothing particularly redeeming about the education that I felt we received, and so it's definitely the people.
Who are those 2 friends?
Dale Kelly Cochran, formerly known as Dale Cochran. He married and hyphenated his name. And Mike Breen are guys I've stayed in touch with for the last 20 years and am likely to stay in touch with for the rest of our lives.
Anybody here tonight that you haven't seen that you're hoping to see?
No. And let me correct that. There are a couple of the teachers we had that I really thought did a fine job in the grand scheme of things. Mr. Curtis, in particular, the old English teacher, was at the 10-year reunion. I was sort of hoping he'd show up here at the 20-year, but I haven't seen him tonight or any other teachers. But as far as other people, it's been a lot of fun, seen a lot of people I hadn't really thought of much, and I'm sure they hadn't thought of me. But in general, I haven't missed anybody that I wanted to see.
I really can't hear it. I just, like Keith said, the people that I've managed to stay in touch with and reconnect with over the last couple of years since we moved back to California, a couple guys and girls it's been really neat to see again, stay in touch with.
Who do you keep in touch with the most?
Darwin Olson, Dana Pierce, Ronette Humans, a couple other people who knew people at Clairemont.
Do you have any special words for your classmates?
I didn't hear that.
Special words for your classmates?
Yeah, it's great being here and seeing y'all again.
Just, I didn't know what to expect, but I've been impressed. Everyone seems very happy and very content with their lives, and I think that's great, and keep up the good work.
It's going to create a little energy. Let's put our hands together. Here we go.
Hi, my name's Thomas Taylor. I work for Rocky, the wonderful dog. Come to Rocky Surf Shop, and you'll see him on the Malox commercial that's recently playing.
My name's Casey Harker. I'm living in La Costa now. I work up at San Onofre, the nuclear plant. I glow in the dark, so you don't have to. Other than that, I don't know what to bring you up to date on, really. Traveled the country. I got to the Atlantic Ocean and had to come back. Couldn't swim that far.
When you think back to high school, what do you remember the most?
From high school, I remember all the surfer girls standing on the upper ledge there by the cafeteria wearing those short little dolphin shorts that were kind of slit on the side. It was a new thing on the fashion scene. Other than that, the cake parties before school were really cool.
And as for Rocky, he's down in OB, and he's great. And I had to switch trades I'm no longer a smuggler. I'm into surf equipment and dogs.
What do you remember most about high school?
Excuse me?
What do you remember most about high school?
The girls, Chris Barnes, Jennifer Hodges. Yes.
Do you have any special messages for your classmates?
Excuse me?
Special messages for your classmates?
I love the Chieftains, and we should do this every 5 years.
Yeah? Yeah, keep up the good work. I understand that Clairemont is upholding the higher standards of as portrayed in Ridgemont High and carry on the tradition. It's good.
Hi, I'm Steve C., and I live in San Diego. I'm not married. I have a cat. I work in the legal profession. I'm a paralegal. I was on the committee, and we had a good time putting this on. And we think everybody had a good time. And if you didn't make it, we're sorry you didn't make it, but make it to the 25th. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you there. Okay. Thank you very much.
So, Steve, what stands out in your mind about high school?
Well, I had a mind to stand out in high school. I think we had a good year in 1973. A lot of activities, Wild West Day, Rochester Rumble with Joe DeBow. It just seemed like a good time to go to high school. Versus today, it doesn't seem like a good time to really go to high school.
Any special messages for your classmates?
Just, be true to yourself, and the best of luck to you, and we'll see you soon. Stay in touch. You get the mini annual. Good job.
Clairemont High School, you chieftain knuckleheads.
This is Joe Bacon right here. What have you been up to, Joe?
I've been in the Air Force for 20 years, and I live in Tucson, Arizona. Married for 10 years, have 2 babies at home, and just enjoying the hell out of being a dad. How about you, Rob?
Well, I'm Rob Swinson. Been here in Santee, actually, since high school. I'm in the heating and air conditioning business since high school. Been married almost, 20 years next month. I got 2 kids, a 19-year-old in college and a 16-year-old that's learning to drive right now.
What are some of your best memories of high school, Rob?
What was that?
Best memories of high school.
Best memories of high school. Well, my senior year, I had wood shop, metal shop, auto shop, and PE. I got out of school at noon, and I graduated in January.
I moved out on my own in high school, and I enjoyed that a lot. No supervision whatsoever. That turned out okay.
So is there anybody here tonight you were hoping to see that hasn't shown up?
No, I'm just really surprised and tickled that all the people that are here are here.
I didn't get the question.
Were you looking for somebody in particular?
Yeah, I've been looking for a lot of people in particular. I found a lot of people that I went to elementary school with that, kind of cruised through the annual and picked out some people. I found most of them.
Do you have any special wishes for your classmates?
I didn't catch that. Special wishes to my classmates?
Yes.
Oh, I hope to see them all here at the next reunion.
Well, I wish them mostly just prosperity and hope that they're taking care of their children and they can afford the college bills. That's all.
Hello, this is Ellen Gaish, Ellen Vandeven. I live in Morgan Hill, California. You can figure out where that is. It smells something like garlic, but not as bad as San Jose. We have 2 kids, Nick and I, 11 and 13, girl and a boy, and we're doing fine.
I'm Debbie Shepard Kale, and I live here in Clairemont. I have 2 kids. I'm married to Jack, and that's all.
So when you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind?
I hated it. I hated it. Come back here. I just didn't like it.
What was so bad about it? What didn't you like the most?
Oh, I don't know.
Gosh, I didn't hear the question.
What did you like about high school?
Oh, friends that you can come back to.
That's true.
Were you 2 partners in crime in high school?
We were
3 little pigs, are we?
I can still sing it.
You can? Okay, sing it.
No.
3 little pigs in Spanish with Dixie cups on our noses. Where's Becky?
2 little dots. No. Becky.
Okay, we have to sing 3 little pigs in Spanish. See, she can sing it.
I will. I didn't do it then either.
Race.
What is it?
Race. Ocho.
We're good. What are pigs? No. What is it?
El grande lobo malo. El grande lobo malo.
Okay, wait a minute. Cut the tape. Let's start.
He looks better than me. Question number 3. A classmate of ours from Clairemont High School is married to Bruce Jenner. He married her for her money. And he appeared on the Wheaties box. Name 2 major events that took place at Clairemont High School during the 1972-73 school year. Mark Stanley lost his virginity. And Steve Allen got his first hairpiece. Those were tough ones. Those were 2 tough ones. Mark Stanley is not here tonight, I hope. And the final, last question, the non-involvement club they never met anywhere, anytime, any day. So you all got that one wrong. And the name that you should have wrote on the bottom was my name. Everybody got that wrong too. So thank you so much. So right now they're going to pay me to lead the conga line.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen C., conga line leader extraordinaire.
There are no
no real rules to doing a conga. Somebody's saying, how do you do it? What exactly do you do? Oh, basically what you do is you hang on the waist of the person in front of you and just follow them around the room. So let's get the reunion party up here to get this thing started. Everybody in the reunion party, come on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, how many people think they've had enough to drink to get involved in this? Oh, apparently not enough. Shooters are available at the bar at a semi-reasonable price. So. How about those and latch on, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to conga.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body.
We need to get everybody involved.
Any longer.
There you go. Hey, we're building up. We're doing okay. When the line comes by your table, you just attach yourself to that last person. Hey, you guys are good. Really good. We got room for more. Clairemont High School, you guys are known for the congas, I recall. It's a chieftain conga. My God, you guys look like Amtrak out there. Derailing and all. Come on, you guys. Latch on, latch on. Take a look at the other side, Steve. We got a lot of folks over here that want to talk with you. Can you see it? You may not get an invitation back to the 25-year reunion if we don't participate.
Nancy Pincus, San Francisco, California.
Dave Claypool, San Diego.
So what have you been doing since high school, Dave?
What have I been doing since high school? Working, living, raising a kid, getting divorced.
What kind of work you do?
I'm sorry? Oh, well, I work for the city and I work for the National Park Service.
What do you do?
In which job? Well, in one job, I'm a supervisor for San Diego Police Department Auto Maintenance Division. And the other job, I do surveys for the National Park Service.
Since high school, hanging out in New York City and San Francisco. So, not much.
What do you remember most about high school?
Oh, what do I remember most about high school? Sleeping late, not going to classes, barely graduating.
Well, I'd say that what I remember most about high school is just the people and the friends that I had, and the center court. Lunchtime at the center court. Yeah, we had a great time.
So how do you think you changed most since high school, Dave?
How have I changed most? I've gained 20 pounds. I've lost some hair. I'm gray. That's about it.
How have I changed since high school? I think I'm a little more open now and I've gained 20 pounds. And I still love to dance, but I only do it for my own self now. And I'm actually getting married, finally.
Any special messages for your classmates?
I'm sorry?
Any special messages for your classmates?
Yeah, Carol Moore is the best. And that's all I have to say. I wish I had more time to talk to everybody here.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing for me. I think we wish we had a lot more time here, but I think I'd like to see everybody in 5 years. You know, instead of waiting another 10 years. I think 5 years would be great.
You're in the team.
I can't. Did you say something? I can't hear. Oh, Karen Cornish, Dayton. I'm living in Sacramento, California.
And what have you been doing since high school?
I'm a homemaker, basically. My husband and I, we've been married 18 years and we have 8 kids. And that's what I've been doing for 20 years.
When you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind?
What stands out in my mind about my high school? A lot of nice people that I knew and friends, some of the friends that I've kept for 20 years. That stands out. And running around the PE field at 8 in the morning, freezing to death, watching Mission Bay and thinking how pretty it was.
Are there a lot of people here tonight that you got to see that you're hoping to see?
Some, not as many. You always miss some that you wish were here, but there's people that I saw that are really nice to see.
Who from the class do you keep in touch with?
Who have I kept in touch with? Merle Levy, Mizell was her maiden name. There must be somebody else I've kept in touch with. Bonnie Foraker. I don't know her married name. I kept in touch with her. Who else have I kept in touch with? There must be somebody else I've kept in touch with. I don't know.
What did you like to do back in high school?
What did I like to do in high school? I was in a speech club, and that's what I'd like to do. A speech and oral intern. That was fun.
And do you have any special words for your classmates?
Any what?
Special words for your classmates?
No.
Yeah, my name's Patrick Tomaszka. I'm living in Clairemont.
Hi, I'm George Gagrin, and I'm living in Poway.
What have you been doing since high school?
What's that? I've been in the bathroom.
What? Since high school? I moved back to elementary.
What do you remember most about high school, George?
I remember not being there.
I don't remember being there.
Have you gotten to see a lot of people you were hoping to see tonight?
Yeah.
Like who?
What's her name? Shit, I forgot. I give up.
You got to see everybody tonight you're hoping to see?
Yeah, I have.
And do you have any special words for your classmates?
What was that?
Any
Yeah, guys, we're still here.
What? Special words for my classmates? It's Nibidov. Get out of my face. Go ahead.
Go ahead. This is our DJ, Mike Farmer, DJ for rent. If you want an awesome DJ for the night, this is the man to call.
You're talking about playing music, right? Oh,
Exactly,
okay, great.
yeah.
Anyway, I want to thank everybody at the Clairemont High School reunion 20 year. All you chieftains out there, you guys were great. Thank you very much. Special thanks to this lady, Kathy Bailey, because she invited me here tonight, quite frankly. Thank you very much.
Oh, Chris Izquierdo, and I live in LA.
Cindy Good, and I live in Janesville, California.
What have you been doing since high school, Cindy?
I'm a mom of 4 children, and I'm happily married. My husband and I own a business.
I don't want to do this. No, it's easy. Let's see, I've gone to college, I have my master's, I work for an insurance company, I have 2 children, and I'm married.
What'd you get your master's in?
Hospital administration.
And when you think back to high school, what stands out in your mind?
But high school? Then it's over, I don't know.
What was the question?
What's your best memory as a high school?
Being graduated. I didn't really like high school too much.
Are you getting to see everybody here tonight you're hoping to see?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Are you getting to see everybody tonight you're hoping to see?
Yeah, it's fun, it's great.
What do you like to do in your spare time now?
What do I do in my spare time? I snow ski and I water ski in the summer.
We camp quite a bit, and I do a lot of crafts, toll painting and sewing and things like that.
Do you have any special words for your classmates?
I didn't hear you, but
Special words for your classmates?
just hang in there.
I'm not that creative.
Hi, my name's Dale Kelly Cochran, formerly Dale Cochran, now living in La Costa with my lovely bride Sue, sitting right there. Keith, my buddy here, having a great time at the 20th reunion. What else do you want out of me?
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Yeah, as I just said, married to the lovely Sue here, a pair of progeny, having a great time. My buddy Jeff Hughes, living in high school.
Hi there, Jeff Hughes, formerly at San Diego, now Dallas, Texas. And let's see, what else would you like to know? I used to be married, I'm divorced now. Very glad to be here. I'm really glad I made the trip out here. Having a lot of fun. Got to see some people I haven't seen for a really long time. I used to be a wrestler in high school. That's probably how most people will remember me. So, what else would you like to know?
What are some of your best memories of high school?
Probably wrestling. Wrestling and drama. A thespian and a wrestler. That's a pretty good combination. So that's pretty much it. I spent most of my time doing that. Oh, come back. Hi.
Best memories. I remember drinking out of a flask after all the football games. That was fun. Basketball games against Madison. Some of the playoff games like at San Diego High. Good memories. Still have lifelong friends out of high school. Keith Brown and Mike Green. I think those are my best memories. And of course, going out with Ronette Humans was a big part of high school. I think those are my best memories.
What do you like to do with your spare time now, Dale?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you said.
What do you like to do with your spare time now?
Well, I still like sex. I like that a lot. Play little hoops, a lot of golf. Those are the things I like.
Well, spare time, actually I'm a pilot now, so most of the time I like to fly, except my new hobby is bicycling. Do about 100 miles a week, road biking. That's lost about 25 pounds. Actually, I'm back within the same weight that I used to wrestle in high school, so that's about my most favorite.
Any special messages for your classmates?
Wish everybody well. Like I said, I'm really glad to be here. It means a lot to me to see some of these people. I wasn't like Mr. Socialite in high school, but there's still some special people here tonight. It was a real worth time coming.
on room service.
Hello, my name's Calvin Clubb. I'm from Independence, Missouri. I've got a wife and 2 children, and I'm a letter carrier for the Postal Service.
What kind of things do you remember about high school?
Clairemont High, 73.
What kind of things do you remember, though?
Pardon? Oh, gee. What do I remember? Oh, no, the ponds being dug, the trees being chopped down. I mean, us winning the homecoming game. I mean, it's just the enjoying of a full year of fun and enjoyment from my last year.
Was there anybody you're hoping to see tonight that didn't show up?
Yes, matter of fact, it was. Morgan Chandler is one that I remember every day coming in from my classroom. She sat right next to me, and I wanted to see her in my 10 year, and now I wanted to see her in 20, and I haven't seen her here either. So, well, maybe in the 25 we can.
Do you have any special wishes for your classmates?
Best of luck, and hopefully we'll see each one at 25 years from now, at our 50.
Hi, I was Paula Plunkett. I'm now Paula Plunkett Riley, living in San Diego still. I work as an office manager for a business directory. I have 4 children ranging from 19 and a half years to 18 months. I've been married twice. I guess that's about my life in a nutshell.
What do you remember about high school?
All the good people, all the good times, football games, mostly. Went to a lot of those.
How do you think you've changed most since high school?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Me? I don't think I've changed at all. I still feel like I'm about 18 years old.
And do you have any special messages for your classmates?
I'm sorry, I really can't. It was just really good to see them all while we were here, and I hope I see them in 5 or 10 years.